First thing I want you to do is just tilt your head to the side. That's all you have to do. Think of touching your ear to your shoulder. We're just going to hold here for a second and then to the other side. There's really no need to force it yet. This is just should be a light stretch. And again, to the side and to the other side. We're going to take it real easy because we're working on the neck. Then look up and look down. Look up and look down. Now let's add some movement to this. Look up, and then I want you to turn your head like you're turning your head to say no. So let's look all the way up and then turn your head to say no. No, why? And then look down and then turn your head to say no again. Oh, man. Now look straight forward. We're going to turn our head all the way to the side, and then we did our nose, so let's do yes. So we look to the side, and we're going to nod up and down, nice and slow. We just want to move the muscles, and then turn our head to the other side, and then up and down, and let those muscles move. Okay, last thing from here, let's go ahead and rotate the head. Now, as you do this, I want you to think more of taking your nose and drawing a circle in front of your face. Don't worry about letting the head dip back behind you. Just draw a circle in front of your face with your nose. And switch directions. Notice I'm not dropping my head too far down, and I'm not letting my head drop behind me either. We want to have this circle right in front of the face. Okay, from there, let's actually start moving the body. We'll start with the hands. We'll make the wrists circle. Switch directions. Now just keep your arms out. We're going to circle the elbows. Loosen up, nice and easy. We don't have to be Tai Chi speed here. You can keep a nice speed for this one. Whatever's most comfortable is good. Switch directions. Now from here, the shoulders. So we're just going to circle the arms forward. And backward. Now turn the waist. As we do this, I want you to relax the arms and let them pull across the body. So they're going to swing and let them actually hit the body. This is nice because this will shake up the internal organs a little bit and jar them and get things to whatever's stuck on the side. You're going to get that to relax and just kind of open up and clear everything. So we're going to turn the waist and let the arms swing. This is a classic Tai Chi warm-up. You see everybody do this for Tai Chi. I'm also not trying to go too far. I'm not trying to turn my body all the way around. I'm just turning from side to side because as the arms move that little extra little bit, we're going to get a little bit further rotation. So you don't want to overdo it there. Okay, now from here, hands on your waist. Let's do some hula hoops. Rotate the waist. And switch directions. Now let's move down. Put your hands on your knees, bring your feet together, and we're going to circle the knees. As you do this, keep your heels down on the ground. You do not want to raise them up. Just go as low as you can. Switch directions. The hands don't need to push on the knees. You can keep them relaxed and let them slide up and down. Now from here, go ahead and raise the heel. We're going to circle the ankle and switch directions. Other side, circle and switch directions. So there, everything's a little bit more loose now. Let's do a little bit more movement, more geared towards Tai Chi itself. So I want you to take one hand and I want you to think of going from the belly up to the face. And we're going to have a circle forward here. Okay, nice and easy, right? Belly, face, out. Belly, face, outward. Belly, face, outward. My palm is always facing towards me. So now let's try it with the other hand. Belly, face, outward. Belly, face, outward. Belly, face, outward. Now with both hands rolling. So remember, the hand comes in the inside, belly to face, and then out. Okay, so we have this continuing rolling motion. Now I want you to think of relaxing the shoulders, keeping good posture as you do this, and keeping your elbows low. I'm not raising my arm up as I do this. My elbows stay low. It's just my hands that come up. Now from here, I want you to keep your feet where they're at, toes pointing forward, and we're going to turn our upper body so it's towards the corner here. Again, belly face out, belly face out. Now let's go to the other 45-degree angle. Think of like you have a big band, a big fabric band stretched across your hands, and you're just keeping it taut the whole time as you do this. Good. Now from here, I want you to open both hands up to the outside, and then we're just going to drop it back down. Now, we're doing the exact same motion like that, but we're going to turn the waist. My feet stay where they're at, and then as I bring my hands forward, I switch sides. So down, up, down, up, down, up. Nice and swinging. Palms face up. As I do this, if I'm facing this way, my palms face up, my elbows are still bent and downward. So open up, extend forward and backward, but do not pull your shoulder back behind your body. So arms are still relaxed. There's no tension in the shoulders. It's just swinging and letting the momentum carry the hands upward. Now from here, I want you to take one hand, place it down by your hip, palm up. Other hand, we're going to go palm down by the shoulder, and then we're going to open the hands and separate apart. Okay? So again, same position, closed, open. Again, closed, open. Now let's bring our other hand down to the hip and other hand up by the shoulder, palms facing in together, and then separate. Again, make sure our palm by the hip is pointing up and our palm by the shoulder is pointing down. And separate. In, out, in, out. Now, I'm going to do this switching sides. If you don't feel comfortable in switching sides right away, just do the same side about 5 times and then switch sides. But what we're going to do is close, open, close, open, close, open. Now, as you do this one, I want you to try to stick the chest out and try to like open it up and bring your hands back behind you a little bit more. Okay, so really stretch the chest, the pectorals, and the shoulders all together in this motion. It's a nice big swinging motion. Now notice this is not a very slow speed. We'll get to our slow stuff in a little bit, but we want to let the body really move for this. Now from here, let's do some circling motion. So I'm going to take my hand, raise it up so my fingertips point forward. My fingertips will point forward the entire time. Now, just to keep your balance and to start the idea of intention, I want you to take your other hand and we're going to press straight down by the hip. I'm not pushing down too hard. It's just this has something going on. It's not so relaxed, it's asleep, and it's not tense, okay? So we have a nice amount of intention. Think of as if you're in water and there's a board floating on the top and you're just keeping it pressed down a little bit in the water. Now from here, our hand that's extended out, we're going to draw a square in front of us. So go across your body, down, over, up, across, down, over, up, across, down, over, up, across, down, over, up. Now let's try it with the other hand. So here we go across, down, over, up, across, down, over, up, across, down, over, up, across, down, over, up. Now, let's see if we can switch sides. So up, across, down, over, 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 up. Yes, make it nice and smooth now. So it comes up and circles, up and circles, up and circles, up and circles. All right, now from here, I want you to take your hands. We're going to relax the fingers, relax the wrists, and then we're going to keep the elbows downward and then push straight out. Double high five out to the side. Do this one with some power, like you're really gonna high five outward here. So we're gonna go bring our hands in. 1, in, 2, in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now forward with both hands. Notice my fingertips are pointing forward, my elbows are downward. Double high five forward, back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're warmed up.